Now, if you look down at the far end there with Scott, you'll see he's got one of the elephant's feet up on the bar up there where he's doing a little inspection of that. You'll also see a whistle in his mouth.
You're missing that.
Now, as we ask one of the elephants to do a behavior for us, they get a reward. It's called positive reinforcement. Now, Scott's down there, he's taking a little brush and cleaning it off, and you see because they did what they were supposed to, they get a reward for it, and a little whistle blown. Now, the elephants always have the choice whether to do the behavior or not. If they do not, well, then they don't get a treat. Over here, you can see Vicky over here. She's brushing off the foot. She's going to be checking the bottom of that. Foot care is very, very important for these large animals.
Oh, it must feel good.
You notice on the bottom here, it is a very thick substrate cushion they have on the bottom. They do a lot of walking, and it's a lot of weight on these feet. A lot of elephants out in the wild can develop and have a lot of foot problems. That's something that we want to keep an eye on here. They will be checking the bottom of the substrate here of the elephant's feet, making sure everything's okay with it. They may even trim all the toenails at times. Those toenails help to protect the elephant's feet. That also helps them if they're digging on the ground. Now we do everything to the feet except paint the toenails. That's something that they are doing color on, so we don't put color on the toenails. You know Scott down there, he's got Tina with her mouth open. He just put a treat. Now he's giving hand signals. He's inspecting one of the ears. He's brought the elephant and lying on the side there. Now this type of training is what the handlers are doing, is to build and respect and rapport with these animals so they can get them to maneuver for inspections that they have to do every morning on the animal, such as looking at their feet. Bringing them around to the side like this also gives access. Let's say the veterinarian needs to come up and do something with them. So we have to build this respect and rapport with the animals. They work on a daily basis with the animals to help maintain, keep this respect and rapport with them. They do quite a bit of it. You hear the whistle down there, Scott just blew it. Again, when they do the behavior as properly as they're supposed to, they get a reward with a little treat, and they blow a whistle. And this way they associate that as a positive. You hear the sound that came out of Tina down there. There we go. Now Vicky's bringing the elephant alongside here. Sometimes there'll be extra foot care that they have to do. So if they're walking around through here, maybe in the back area sometime, or up front here, you'll see them putting extra time in working on these feet. You can see how the handlers touch different parts of the animal. Again, this is to help build that trust between one another. Without this trust, without them responding to behavior requests or commands, it would make it almost impossible to work with these big animals. So you can see here, folks, that these large Asian elephants here take a little bit of special care. Every morning before the elephants come out, the handlers will go through and do a complete inspection of the elephants. That's where this training that you're seeing right now, how it comes in for them to respond to this training, so they can maneuver and